welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. I am, of course, Redski, so we're hitting all the signs for the October monthlies. Preordained by the Moonology cards as to what goes next, I do not know. Let's see, though. So the next sign to be done for October is Pisces, rising moon and sun signs of Pisces. This is your reading, guys. So I hope you are all doing well. Happy Halloween. Since we are in the October month, I do have my balls ready to go for candy if anyone needs a sweet treat fix. So Pisces, let's see what's coming in for your monthly. I might just shifty that out of the way, darlings. So we're doing the tarot first, and then we're doing an arrangement of other cards. We have the dream cards, the romance angels, angel cards, spirit animal, as well as I've dug out my ruin. So there'll be a ruin as well at the end. So wait for the whole reading. It will be a little bit lengthy. Remember, only take what resonates, put back what doesn't. You don't need any additional shit in your life that doesn't resonate. This is impossible to resonate with every single Pisces out there, but I'm hoping to hit at least a few of you. So ready to go? Let's do it. So we are using, for your main spread for the tarot, the Master Tarot deck by Astrology Answers. So what's coming in for Pisces, please, spirits and guides, for the month of October? What messages? Okay, Queen of Pentacles has just showed her face. So feeling very doty in money, feeling very secure-ish, feeling as if there is monetary here. Most definitely. We'll just get some more cards and we'll see how this is all flowing through for Pisces, please. For October 2020, spirits and guides, we ask for clear and precise messages, please, for my Pisces, rising moon and sun signs. Okay, so we had the Knight of Pentacles also reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. So let's just start. So the Queen of Pentacles is really talking about a time of prosperity and well-being. There's abundance here, there's opulence here, there's extreme comfort and generosity, and even a security within that. There's liberty, you know, magnificence, grace, dignity, and a rich person with generosity and charitableness, a noble soul. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is really talking about stagnation and Narita, a lack of determination or direction, however, and a bit of narrow-mindedness, limits set by dogmatic views or idleness. So I'm seeing an energy around you that may not have complete faith in your abilities at the moment. And it's making you feel a little bit downed, a little bit like, well, you know, I'm so much more than what you think I am, and I could totally kick the shit out of this. So yeah, I'm seeing an individual here that is a little bit dogmatic in their views and is trying to put across onto you an idealism that maybe is not in alignment with you, or something that you don't agree with the way they're seeing it, or their view is very skewed. Because the 10 of Wands next to that, now that's saying difficulties, maybe a traitor or a deceiver. There's some losses that will occur here. You've had a massive burden that you've been carrying, and I'm thinking that you may have been carrying other people's burdens as well. And this has left you really wondering, why are you doing it? Putting yourself out there for individuals that may not do it for you. When we move into the 7 of Pentacles, that's looking at everything that you have accrued in your life. Every gain, everything. Putting it all in a bundle and reflecting upon that. And it's feeling a bit meh. It's feeling like I have so much of this, but I don't really get the fulfillment from it anymore. It's feeling a little bit stagnant. It's feeling a little bit boorish. It's feeling a little bit repetitive. The Page of Pentacles, however, is a fresh new energy coming in with idealisms and ideas. The Page is very much deep concentration and application. It could be a new scholarship. It's very much about reflection and desire for new ideas. It's a bearer of good news, possibly as well, if this is an individual. But I'm seeing here that this is sort of saying that you're going to go through a mindset of change here. You want to concentrate on a new application or something fresh to give you some new, fresh beginnings. Ace of Cups, yep, fresh new seeds. So the Ace of Cups is great abundance and fulfillment here, perfection, joy. It's also about fertility, opulence, and productivity. It's beauty and pleasure. So I'm seeing here this will bring you a lot of pleasure. Full reverse. So this is reminding you not to become in the energy of sort of being bad decisions and indecisive, you know, or have hesitation or negligence. This is reminding you to push forward, to, you know, set your mind on something and don't deviate or digress from that. Be firm, put your foot down, you know, don't let others, or don't digress from the path or get in that mindset of, oh, I can't do it, I'm not strong enough. You have what you need to do it. You just need to put that affirmation into place and go ahead and do it, Pisces. The Devil reversed, sign of Scorpio. So I'm seeing here that there is a bit of a negative energy that's sort of suppressing your good vibes, I want to say, Pisces. The Devil reversed is really talking about releasing from bondage, throwing off the shackles. It can be divorce. It's recognizing of one's needs by another person, recognizing of one's needs by another person. It's overcoming severe handicaps and the beginning of spiritual understanding. So I'm seeing here you are going through a change-like process by the end of October. What you entered in with, people, bondages, or excessive extras, you're getting rid of. The Tower reversed. So again, this is telling you that it's going, this is continued oppression, following old days, living in a rut, instability to affect any worthwhile change, entrapment in an unhappy situation. So, and that I think is with that Devil. So, you know, there is a bondage or a connection here that needs to cease. It needs to go. King of Swords reversed with Judgment reversed. So King of Swords reversed is saying that they really, 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 like seriously, needs to be, there's a pursuit here to a matter which will ruin. There's cruelty, there's conflict, there's selfishness, there's sadism, and an unnecessary disturbance and sadness and perversity. Then when you mix that with Judgment reversed, you really are getting a delay, disappointment, failure to face facts here. There's indecision, again, divorce, and theft or alienation of affection. So someone very close to you is alienating you. They've tied bonds with you which you need to release. They're very domineering. They're very decision. They're very standover type tactics. They're very hostile. And you're just feeling as if this is just becoming a little bit much. It's just feeling way heavy. Justice reversed. So that's saying that you're not feeling like things are balanced here. Things aren't even. Justice isn't in the forefront of this connection as well. Perhaps if this is another individual or someone around you, you're feeling very suppressed. You're feeling very, very like things are just not in alignment, not in balance. There's a real feeling of bias, false accusations, bigotry, severity and judgment, and intolerance. So I'm seeing here, Pisces, there's very much an energy or a feeling around you of someone being very biased and trying to bring you down. A toxic energy, a very volatile, toxic energy that you really want to split ranks with. There feels as if there has not been any justice here. There's no balance here. And you may need to go hermit, sign of Virgo as well, to isolate yourself, to move ahead solid in a alone setting. Very much shedding the skin of everything external, grabbing only the necessity, taking the wisdom and everything you've occurred during this time and pushing forward on your own steed. So that will be the end of October for you. I think you will be going at it alone, shedding any external extras and just pushing forward on your own, Pisces, in a hermit mode. You know, you're going, if it's not bringing what it's meant to for you, you are not going to tolerate. You've really come to a point where you don't want them things in your life anymore, Pisces. You really want someone that's got your back, that understands you, and that has your best interests in the forefront, not your destruction or your demise. So we've had a few messages drop. So these are the dream cards. These are the inspirational messages that you will need moving forward for October. So we have young. I feel vital and full of life regardless of my chronological age. The process of time empowers me. Young, forever young, my darlings. We had reassured. My confidence has been restored, my anxiety dismissed. I will not anticipate a negative future. And definitely do not do that. Do not anticipate a negative future. And we had flexible. I readily adapt to new ideas, concepts, or situations. And Pisces, you can do that. You can very much adapt. And dedicated. I move towards my ideals with absolute devotion. So quite a few messages there. I don't deny my cards. If they come out, that's what it's meant to be. I don't say, well, I wanted one, so I put them back. It is what it is. If that is your reading, that is your reading. That is what you will get. Red Ski is up front. So let's get a romance card just to see, you know, I've got a funny feeling this is very much maybe a romance issue, or it could be family, like children, like giving you the shits. Trust me, I understand. But there could be an underlying thing here. So yeah, we have finances and carer. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe that's why you're not breaking free from this toxic individual. Maybe you are somewhat financially codependent on them, or feel as if you just can't go it alone financially if you were to leave this energy. Okay, now let's get an angel message. So we'll see what the angels have got to say for my beautiful Pisces, rising moon and sun signs for the October month. What angel can assist Pisces, please, for this October 2020 month? What angel can assist them? Now, this one's very prominent. 21, Angel of Patience. So let's see what the Angel of Patience has to say to you, my dear Pisces. So you have received this card because your Angel of Patience is reconnecting with you to remind you that your desires to manifest you need to be patient. At times, you may think that the word patient is similar to a swear word. It is a word that you do not want to hear or acknowledge, because it reminds you that what you desire in life is not as close as you would like it to be. But be assured your Angel of Patience is working very hard behind the scenes to help you to manifest the desire you have been visualizing into your life. It is important to remember that being patient is part of your spiritual journey in life. Sometimes you want something to happen immediately, when in fact the outcome is not always good for your spiritual progress. Remember the saying, all good things come to those who wait. Your Angel of Patience is here to assist you spiritually with outcomes that are of divine timing and therefore most beneficial to your highest good. Your Angel of Patience is always by your side, waiting to be of assistance in your times of need. In fact, she is only a thought away. When you feel angry, unsettled, or impatient about the delays you are experiencing in your life, remember that all you need to do is call your Angel of Patience to help ease your feelings of impatience and remind you that everything will unfold in due time. Affirmation is as follows. I acknowledge that my Angel of Patience is working to assist and guide me to become more patient in my life. I understand that everything takes time, and I acknowledge that I need to surrender any concerns to the universe, and my Angel of Patience will do the rest. So let's see what animal spirit guide can assist my dear Pisces for October 2020. Oh, and we've had one drop. I've just got to fish it out the floor. Oh, and we got the one and only zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times, Pisces. So let's have a look at that beautiful zebran energy. So zebra reads as follows. Whatever your venture into unfamiliar territory, it's quite natural to feel some trepidation. Your mind can create all sorts of scenarios as to what can go wrong. Doubts and uncertainties may arise, and the path can seem fraught with challenges and sometimes even danger. You may find yourself stuck at times, fearing about moving ahead. Yet much of what we label as fear isn't actually fear. True fear is a vital instinctual response to any life-threatening situation, and is triggered not only by circumstances or events, but even more so by what you think about those circumstances or events. Stay relaxed yet vigilant, trusting that nothing can truly harm you and that your body will provide sensory information if there is any actual danger. If there truly is any threat, then your instincts will let you know what to do. Whenever you feel an exaggerated sense of fear triggered mainly by your thoughts, one that has little or no basis in reality, take a few slow, deep breaths. Call upon spirit helpers who have provided their guidance and protection before. Reach out to close friends or family members for reassurance and help you feel grounded and centered. Recall those times in the past where you did feel frightened or were endangered and not only survived but came through intact. You can also relabel fear and instead call it excitement, as the two emotions are very similar in the way they manifest in the body. Most of all, trust your spirit guides, your instincts, and your friends to watch out for you. Associations: protection, guardianship, alertness, kind-heartedness, compassion, individuality, compromise, challenge, analysis, illusion, magic, sure-footedness, confidence, changes, and agility. Now we will get your ruin, which is the last part of your reading, Pisces. So let's see what ruin we have for you. So this beautiful key, which is serenity. We've got serenity for you, my darlings. So serenity reads as follows. Just let me get the page. So serenity reads as follows. Receiving this ruin is recognizing of how far you have come along the path of healing. Give thanks to God for the blessings serenity brings. In the past, we hardly knew this peace place, where freedom from what we need. It is though a life lived in serenity that we come to know and understand our closeness to the divine. Serenity is a fruit-bearing branch from the trees whose roots bind us up all the ruins. Honesty leads to serenity. Patience issues from it. Grief, anger, and fear are dissolved in its embrace, while truth and faith are nourished by serenity, and love thrives in its presence. There is a place inside our being where serenity dwells. Take time each day to nourish yourself with the comfort to be found there, for it is from this place of tranquility and peace that all service begins. Become familiar with what serenity means in your daily life. Without serenity, wounds are slow to heal, while it is presence. All things are possible. If serenity is absence from your world and you still riding the merry-go-round of chaos and denial, ask the divine for the guidance and strength to face your life with courage. And if you feel your serenity slipping away, know that God will restore it to you in full. The power of prayer. Pause for a moment and remember, above all, to stay present and live your life one day at a time, one moment at a time. The clear and simple message of this ruin is practice serenity. The beauty and power of serenity are expressed in a prayer adapted from the words of Reinhold Niebuhr. Words read and spoken daily by millions of people all over the world. They are as follows. If my son will just shush for a minute, that would be lovely. The words are as follows. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This prayer is a gift containing all the elements of divine love, where you allow serenity to fill your days and your nights. You have truly begun to heal your life. So Pisces, that's your October 2020 reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. I would love you to join our soul tribe. Thank you so much, my dear Pisces. Have a wonderful October until we meet again. From Redsky and the Divine. Bye, y'all.